An update now on another shooting death. Police have arrested and charged a minor for the death of 17-year-old David Fletcher Jones. Police say Fletcher Jones was shot Friday night while hanging out with friends in the basement of a home on Honey J Court, not far from Tates Creek High School. ABC 36's Diane Gertzenfeld talked with parents, many of whom say the shooting in the neighborhood doesn't come as a surprise.
Many parents are shaking their heads after hearing that a teenager was shot and killed Friday night at a home nearby Tates Creek High School.
I just think it's terrible. I mean, it's something every week, every day out here.
It's just sad what's going on in the community. I mean, I hear things going on all the time, you know, on Center Parkway, especially up that way. It's a lot of, you know, in and out transactions.
Police say 17-year-old David Fletcher Jones died after being shot in the head. Police say he was hanging out with 3 to 4 friends in the basement of a home on Honey J Court, just up the way from Tates Creek schools. Shortly after, officers briefly secured the high school as a precaution. The shooting raises alarm bells for some parents after 3 students in the past 2 weeks were caught in 3 separate incidences, carrying guns with them on campus.
Yeah, it's pretty scary knowing that she's at school and, you know, somebody could be shooting, but I don't send her to school every day with, you know, the fear of her dying.
I'm trying to move in the next 3 months because there's so much going on, and just try to find somewhere that's quieter, you know, and a decent. Now I feel so bad because I thought Tates Creek was a good school for my kids, but evidently it's not. I mean, they're bringing guns in the school.
Antoinette Warren says she feels for the victim's family. Her brother, Antonio Franklin Jr., was shot and killed 2 years ago at Duncan Park. She says at this point, moving is what's best for her kids.
I have 2 sons, and my boys look up to him, you know, and I don't want them to turn out. You know, I don't want them to be in a crossfire, especially at school where they're trying to go somewhere and learn.
In Lexington, Diane Gerstenfeld, ABC 36 News.
There isn't much other information for us on the case yet because it involves minors. Important to note, Fayette County Schools says that Fletcher Jones was not enrolled as a student with the district. Tomorrow, students at Dunbar High School plan to host an event to promote healing after the death of Fletcher Jones, Trinity Gay, and after the recent gun problems at Tates Creek.